Oh, Lordy. I really should go to bed, but... Oh, boy. I just... Oh, I think we got something to talk about tonight. I just feel like talking about it. But, I think we should set the mood first. All right, that's better. Um, I'm sorry. I feel like an asshole. Like, because I like Ralph. I like Ethan Ralph. I wouldn't say we're friends. That would be presumptuous. I don't know him that well. I've only chatted with him a little bit online here and there. Mostly back during the Gamergate days. Always kind of liked Ralph. Always enjoyed his show. I don't have nothing against the guy, but god damn is this funny. God fucking damn. That's right, Chad. It is hypnotizing like a lava lamp. Oh God. Oh, let me. It's. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what the fuck to say. Oh my God. Yeah, it's. Hang on. Okay.
Point. I just thought he could stand to lose a little weight.
His jiggling is almost hypnotic.
Yes, it's like a lava lamp.
It's a little classic Simpsons reference there. I can't even talk shit. I'm fat too. I'm fat too. I just mean I wouldn't look any better. Packing a bit more than him. But other than that, I don't even think the sex tape is that fucking embarrassing. If I'm being like, yeah, we're gonna fucking we got the Gunt gif and all, and it's funny. I really don't think the tape is that embarrassing. Like, yes, Ralph is out of shape. Ralph is fat. Everybody knows that. He knows that. We know that. Everybody fucking knows that. Nobody denies that. I'm fat too. Can't talk shit on you there. And yeah, he his penis. By the way, I have seen an alarming amount of celebrities' penises. Just in recent times, no less. He's certainly no TJ when people call it saying he has a micro penis, but it's less than impressive. But other than that, I don't think there's anything that embarrassing about the tape itself. To be honest, the absolute shithole, the absolute fucking sty that the rest of the house is. Like, just look at the background of that fucking, like, you couldn't straighten up a little bit beforehand. You couldn't maybe point the camera away from the just piles of clutter on the floor. Oh, Lordy. No, the truly embarrassing thing about this is Ralph put this out there himself. Okay, nobody fucking hacked into the cloud or something and yanked this off his phone. This wasn't him and his girl, a little private thing, and then, it wasn't like they broke up and she did it to embarrass him or something. No. He put this out there himself. I guess they did break up. And he was proving that he totally tapped that pussy. And, okay. Why? I just don't get it. Why would you do this to yourself, man? Again, I like Ralph. I really do. He seems like a pretty cool guy, for the most part. But a lot of bad decisions there, man. What was it? He did the pill stream a while back. He got fucking hopped up on pills. made an ass of himself. I mean, he's famously went to jail, and to his credit, I mean, he's owned up to his mistakes. You got to give him that. You know, I mean, I was very impressed when he had that post when he was about ready to go to jail. Like, this is my fault, no one else's. You know, I want to apologize to my family. Man, a man owns up to his mistakes, but damn, dude, just stop. Like, why would you put that out there? And you know, it's a shitty thing to do. Like, he put that out there. The girl didn't. The girl wasn't cool with it. By the way, everyone is saying this, and it's worth reiterating. Apparently, there are revenge porn laws in his state. So, who knows? I don't even know what the penalty for that is. People are joking that he'll go to jail a second time. I don't fucking know that that's not the case. I'm gonna turn the Gunt off here. Go back to that meme scroll. Yeah, I don't know, man. Why would you do that? Dashing Rogue says, "What the fuck? What, you didn't like the Gunt? You didn't like the Gunt there?" Oh man, where's that that fat fuck PPP? Is he? I bet he's got to be having a fucking blast with this. He has got to be having a fucking blast. Significant viewing improvement. But y'all don't like the lava lamp? You're not enjoying the lava lamp there? I'm keeping that as a permanent feature, by the way. That is staying a permanent feature of the OBS. Every once in a while, we're gonna go. You know what? Every once in a while, going forward, I'm just gonna be talking about a completely unrelated topic and not say anything. Just click the fucking Gun back on and see how long it takes to chat. To fucking say something. Oh, that's gonna be fun. For those of you saying, who is this? What's going on? The short of this is what you're looking at right here, right there that I turned back on. That is some crazy fuck. Somebody took and isolated just the jiggling stomach of Ethan Ralph's sex tape and made a gif out of it. And it's so insane. Oh, like a fucking pedo Joe Biden just chose his running mate. He chose a good old bacon. Good old pigs in a blanket, Camille Harris, and nobody cares right now on the internet. At least not in our corner of the internet. That's right, Chad. He had sex, and he apparently was banging a. I mean, I'm not going to say she was a fucking model by any stretch, but she was a cute young thing. She didn't look too bad, and like she's young too. She was like 18. Oh, man. Oh, man. As soon as I jump in, I'm greeted with a Gunt. Yep, there it is, chat. Pop it up. Oh. You remember that gif from a few years ago of Ditto from Pokemon dancing to that Gloria Stefan song? That's all I think of when I see the Gunt. I just see Ditto dancing. Oh. And hey, man, I'm a fat fuck, too. I need to lose some weight, okay? Trust me. I had a cute young thing riding on my lap. I don't think it would be that bad, now that I'm kind of looking at it. I don't think it would be quite that bad, but, it wouldn't be the most presentable thing in the fucking world. Oh. What's the matter, chat? You're not liking the Gunt? Not liking it? I tell you, it's a permanent part of the show now. Every once in a while, it's just going to pop up. I feel almost bad shit talking Ralph, though. Again, I like Ralph. I like Ralph. I have no fucking problem with Ralph. You know, like, Arini I think's a fucking joke. I'll shit talk Arini. Owen Benjamin I outright despise. Vox Day is a fucking clown. I'll shit talk those people. Laramie Hersher was shit talking earlier today. I'll shit talk him to a blue in the face. He's a piece of shit. He can go fuck himself. I mean, I don't really have a problem with Ralph. Somebody says gives hopes to the chubbies that they can get laid. Oh, being a fat guy ain't that bad. In the old, you know, as the autistic game nerds used to say, and that's what they were, the fucking guys writing about game all day and night. But no, being a fat guy ain't that bad. Like, it just ain't. Fucking, how was it Biggie Smalls used to sing about, you know, fat, black as night, and ugly as hell. It's still smashing. I mean, it doesn't exactly help you, but it's far from a crippling thing. Media hits has just got here. What was that thing? Oh, you mean this thing? It's gonna be a long time before I get tired of this. I almost just did this stream just to show off the fucking gift. It's hypnotic, like a lava lamp. What a funny thing to see for there. I love how it's only like partially hiding the meme scroll too. Oh, Ralph, why did you do that though, man? He released that on purpose. Oh, people making fun of him. At one point, he's getting the old reverse cowgirl from her, which I personally am not a fan of myself. I'll do reverse cowgirl once in a while, but it's like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna make a bold statement here. If your chick always wants it from the back, I don't think she's really into you. I really don't. I think it's like, you know, she just wants to get her nut and not look at you. I mean, from the back's fun for sometimes, but man, I don't know. Reverse cowgirl's not the best view, in my opinion. When you bang a chick, it's like, yeah, it's nice to see that ass and all, but you know, like, you know, I'd rather you turn around and get them titties in my face or something. But anyways, he's giving the old reverse cowgirl. Not a favorite position of mine. I don't even think a particularly good position to film if you're doing a POV shot. I mean, they do reverse cowgirl in porns all the time because it shows off the girl and you can barely fucking see the guy, and that's the point of it. But like, so he's giving the old reverse cowgirl, and everybody's making fun of him for this. I guess he shoves like a thumb in her butt, and then he brings his hand up his face, and you can just hear him loudly sniffing, just fucking taking a big old whiff. But I don't know, man. It's like, yeah, we make fun of him, but like, it's heat of the moment shit, you know. I don't know. I ain't gonna act like I ain't done all sorts of shameful shit in the bedroom. Why release? That's what gets me. That's the people know. You know what should happen? On the off chance you should hear this, Mundane Matt, you are missing a golden opportunity. You should have tweeted at Ralph today and just tweeted at him, Ralph, wait a minute, no! But now, honestly, the thing I think is shameful about it, really, really shameful, is, people saying good thing Luke isn't here. I can play the audio of it. I mean, obviously I can't play you a fucking porn, but I can play the audio if y'all. But no, the shameful thing is you put it out there. You that's the fucking shameful thing. Like, he put it out there. Nobody, like, hacked into his shit and took it. He willingly, I guess he was arguing with, from what I understand, and again, I'm piecing this together, maybe I'm a little off base, but supposedly, he was banging this 18-year-old chick, and she had left, like, her high school sweetheart for him, and then she, I guess, went back to him, so Ralph's arguing with this fucking 18-year-old kid, about, I totally fucked your girl. And he's like, I'll prove it. And then he just uploads his fucking video. That's the shitty thing. Like, yeah, okay, we all laugh because he's fat and, you know, whatever. And his fucking place is a fucking shithole. Oh, man. His place is a fucking shithole. Fuck. Like, okay, you know, sometimes my room ain't exactly all that. You know, he'd be working a 50-hour week or something, and I mean, I guess he doesn't do that, but you know, you've been busy or something, and you ain't had time to clean. You know, nothing dusted, with dirty clothes on the floor. I get it. Like, I'm not gonna act like I'm always fucking neat and tidy, but I don't know, if you're filming, maybe you don't point the camera right at the fucking. God, it's something I remember. I got on his case for Jordan Owen back in the day. Fucking released a video when he was working on the Sarkeesian effect with Davina Arini, and like, he's on the couch bitching about how hard it is to make this movie or something, and the floor is just covered in fucking shit, just fucking covered in trash. This is fucking style. It's like, yeah, that's great. Support my garbage try. Oh, but I digress. It's just, it's funny. It's funny, and I felt like laughing at it with you guys a little bit before I went to bed. Just there you go. I don't know. Do we want to listen to the audio? I gotta make sure the screen share is not turned on. Okay. We're not gonna fucking go to Pornhub with the screen share turned on. I like the name to this video. Ethan Ralph slams pussy unlike Karen Farm incels, which is, I guess, another name for Kiwi farms. God, the floor's just covered in fucking dirty clothes everywhere. There you go. You guys enjoying this hotness? You can barely see anything in this, too. This is the most poorly shot bullshit. I don't want to watch any more of this. I'm tapping out. I've already seen it, so. Somebody says, I feel the urge to pray very deeply. Dashing Rogue says, did she come? Well, apparently. Apparently she did, and it sounded like she might have. So, I don't know. I don't know this girl personally. So I'm not... I can't really tell you if she's faking it or not, but it sounded like she did. That's right, asking the questions that matter. Bulbasaur jumping off the belly fit well. Yeah, I guess it would. Oh, man. Why would you do that? Play the audio part. It sounds like a dog eating mayonnaise. Isn't that just the whole fucking thing? Well, there's also the... I'm going to it. God. Oh, man. That's right, Chad. The belly does fit good with some of the memes. I don't think I could have handled the sniffing noise, to be honest. Yeah, he got a, I think it was his thumb. I couldn't really see it, but he did thumb right in her butt, and then he's just taking a big old whiff. I mean, hey, it's the heat of the moment, I guess. I don't know. I can act like I'm proud of everything I've done in the bedroom. I don't know. It's fucking funny, though. It's fucking funny. There's no way around it. Gave her the old Biden special. Well, no, he wasn't sniffing her hair. Though I'm sure when Biden's ordering some cheese pizza, he sticks a thumb in a butthole and then sniffs it. I look forward to Ethan Ralph on Wood Rocket. I think that'll be a fun time. I don't even know what to say, man. It's just funny. It is funny. It's just... I'm never going to get old. I'm never going to get tired of that. That shit's on the top layer, too. Oh, Lordy. All right, well, I should go to bed. It's almost 4 in the morning. And I'm like somebody like Arini. Some of us have jobs we got to get to. Tomorrow. I mean, not in the morning, but tomorrow. Lordy, lordy, lordy. All right, well, folks, if you enjoy the content I put out, do consider supporting the show. PayPal.me/TheBeckloff and Streamlabs.me, or no, Streamlabs.me, Streamlabs.com/TheBeckloff. And you can send a Streamlabs donation when I'm not live, and I will see it when I am live. Let's see. So this is watching this at my job. Where do you fucking work at 4 in the morning? It's fucking 3:45 in the a.m. Where the fuck do you work? And I don't think you should be watching the fucking Gunt at your job. I don't know. I'm not your boss. Should someone pay this man? Yes. Pay me for the cold storage warehouse. Oh, that makes sense. Third shift. Tell you, I'm not a third shift guy. I'm a second shift guy. I love second shift. Second shift is the tits. But oh man. I like going to bed at 4 and 5 kind of thing. I don't like going to bed at
7 or 8. That's too much. I mean, I can do third shift. It's not. It's first shift I actually hate. I never get enough sleep on first shift. The sun is the devil. That's right. My one apartment when I was working third shift, I bought two different sets of sheets just so that I could tack them up against the window in my bedroom. I took the blinds down and then I literally, with a bunch of thumbtacks, just basically fucking stapled those sheets to the fucking window. And then I put the blinds back up. Oh, that room was like a sensory deprivation tank. There was almost not a bit of fucking light in there coming in. It was great. If I was designing a house, I wouldn't have any fucking windows. What the fuck good is a window? It's like the 1800s. I don't need to open up a fucking window. I have air conditioning, okay? Fucking windows suck. Alright, you know why? Because the sun sucks. The sun fucking sucks. Ugh. I have Venetian blinds and black sheets over them. That's the way to go, man. All right, well, I guess I'm going to wrap this up, folks. I hope you all enjoyed the show. I know we had a good laugh tonight. Ralph, what are you doing, man? Don't do that kind of stuff. Just don't, why put that out there? He'll probably bounce back, though. It ain't gonna. People are, oh, this will ruin him. Why the fuck would it ruin him? I mean, he might face legal troubles for it, but it ain't like it's the first time he's acted like an idiot. Alright. Well, that's about it for tonight. I am gonna go to bed. Here. Oh, you know what? Real quick, chat. I'm gonna show you something. Hang on a second. I want you. I'm gonna let you all know something embarrassing that I did. Okay. Bro, how old is Ralph? Ralph's like my age. He's easily in his 30s. Which, I mean, good on him. He's banging an 18-year-old. Okay, fucking good for you. But I'm going to show you all something embarrassing I did. Because, it's not just... We don't want just Ralph to be embarrassed today, okay? So I'm going to show you all something embarrassing I did. I'm very ashamed of it. So here's my embarrassing thing. I went ahead and bought this. This is they re-released a bunch of the Tiger electronic handhelds, and I got the Sonic 3 one. I'm ashamed of myself. I ordered it. I actually pre-ordered the fucker when the lockdown started. I was feeling all bored and stressed out. A little bit nostalgic for better days. So I went ahead and ordered the fucking Sonic 3 Tiger electronic handheld. And it just came today. This big ass box by the front door today. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I ain't ordered anything. I thought it was fucking months ago. I forgot all about it. But I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed of myself because those things were garbage. Why the fuck did I do that? Those things are absolute fucking garbage. So I'm ashamed of myself. Ralph, you're not the only one that did something shameful here recently. I'm very embarrassed. I'm very embarrassed. Party like it's 1996. They put out they re-released a couple others. A Little Mermaid one, a Transformers one, and an X-Men one. I think that's it. but those are the ones they re-released. So packaging's got the thing there that says "From the Vault" in the corner. So he says he's doing this to one up an 18-year-old guy. That's the other shameful thing. It's fuck you, 18-year-old dude. I'll show you. Come on. Somebody says, we got to hear more Sonic talk. As in, do you like any post-Genesis games like the GameCube games? I will say, there really are no post-Genesis games that are truly great. The best ones are okay. Of the 3D ones, I don't know. None of them are really good. None of them are really, I mean, okay at best. I did enjoy the Sonic Advance games. I've only recently played those in the last few years, but they're pretty solid. Mania is good. I wouldn't say Mania is better than Sonic 3 and Knuckles, just because, I mean, Mania feels like just a remix. I mean, there's a couple original levels in it, and they are killer, but most of them are remix levels, which Sonic has done way too many times. I feel like if we get a Mania 2, that might end up being the best Sonic game ever. That said, though, it's weird. Like, I consider myself a Sonic fan, but when I step back, I have to realize what I am a fan of is, at this point, a very, very small portion of the overall franchise, and in many ways, forgotten portions of the overall franchise. You know, Sonic 3, especially Sonic 3 and Knuckles, never gets re-released. I guess there's rights issues over the music or something. But it very rarely gets re-released, which is a shame. It's the best one of those games. And then, you know, there's the cartoon with Princess Sally and the comic that it inspired, but, you know, that doesn't get acknowledged anymore. So the things that I actually gave a shit about in this franchise at one point, the owners of the franchise seemingly want nothing to do with. So yeah, none of I'm sorry, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 are not that good. I'm sorry to tell you this, folks. They're really not. All right. Like, all the bitching about other 3D Sonic games, about broken physics and bad storytelling, it was all there in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 aren't really much. I'm sorry to tell you this. I'm going to let you in on a little secret, guys. Like, stay with me here, okay? Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, especially 1, not really much better than, like, Shadow the Hedgehog or Sonic Heroes. Maybe Sonic 06. Sonic 06 is legitimately butt-fuckingly broken. But if you fix the glitches in Sonic 06, like, I mean, you can complain about the story, but the story is no worse than in Sonic Adventure 1 or 2. Like I said, the advanced games are pretty decent. Sonic Rush is alright. That's a pretty decent little game. But for the most part, they're not good. They're not good. Yeah. Franchise peaked with Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And the worst part is, I don't know that Sonic 3 and Knuckles ever got re-released. I know in, like, compilation discs later, like Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles, the individual games got re-released, but, you know, the two combined is more into some of their parts. The really bad one for 360, that would be Sonic 06. Do you do tabletop games, man? I've done a little bit. I did some D&D back in the day. A few high-end board games. I actually have a really nice Mega Man the board game. I helped kickstart that fucking thing. I played that a few times with buddies. I've done some board games and some D&D. Problem with D&D, though, is, especially as a fucking adult with adult responsibilities, I mean, D&D basically is like you and at least two friends got to get together for, I mean, conservative estimate, 4 hours. I've had D&D games go on for like fucking 15 hours. I mean, that's in the sitting. I'm not saying like, a campaign over the course of months, get together here and there. No, I'm saying like 15 hours fucking straight. So that's why I don't do a lot of that anymore. I mean, it's fun. It's just, who has the time? You know what I mean? So he says Sonic Shuffle. I never played Sonic Shuffle. That's it's like a Mario Party thing, isn't it? As an adult, it's hard to not get drunk as fuck while playing D&D. Well, I'm not much of a drinker. So. Because especially when I'm, like, I know, like, I can get a little buzzed, and then I get sleepy. But I never get past that to an actual point of drunk. I just a little buzzed, like, 1 or 2 drinks, I'm a little buzzed. A little more than that, and I want to go take a nap. And I've never really pushed past that. So. Oh, the one time I was doing DM, man, the mission the group had to go on was to gather, like, there was a fetch quest, because that's the classic mission, go here, go there, go everywhere to fetch these magic fucking gems that will close this. Somebody had opened a hellmouth. There's fucking demons running around all over the place. And I made the demons, like, show them, like just all sorts of fucked up imagery I described for them and all, because, I mean, I'm a horror movie nerd, so I legitimately gave a buddy of mine nightmares. Like, he went home that night and fucking, like, the next morning he's texting me like, you son of a bitch. I couldn't fucking sleep. Alright, well, that's it. No more Gunt talk. No more Sonic talk. Alright, we gotta move on, folks. Right. Time to, playing D&D. Here's the gelatinous cube. Like I said, if you enjoy the show, do consider supporting the show. Donations of any amount are greatly appreciated, particularly right now. Rifts was a great game. I like that you could incorporate other, like, fictional universes into it, since it had that multiverse element. But yeah, if you enjoy the show, consider supporting the show. I mean, greatly appreciate it now. Fucking Box Factory's going on another 2-week shutdown. Fuck me, and I didn't even get my unemployment from the last shutdown. Fuck me. But that's it for tonight, folks. I want to thank you all for listening.